shitty game. This might be a game where I have to turn off the game. And, based on the first like 10 minutes, it was kind of going that way. But
Yeah.
what ended up happening is I ended up seeing Baltimore's defense, which has been playing fantastic, ranked second over the last 8 weeks ish since they acquired Raquan, right? Baltimore's defense actually took it right to Cincinnati.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for those two interceptions that put us them basically on our 30-yard line, which is tough for any defense, it doesn't matter how elite you are, to hold a
Big
team
time.
as good as Cincinnati, 30 yards back without scoring. So those two touchdowns that they scored, didn't really mean much, right? I look at the rest of the game, and the rest of the game, that defense shut their starters out.
Yeah.
They were playing their starters. So the one thing I take away from that game is Cincinnati didn't look as vibrant as Buffalo did coming out of that situation. They played their starters the entire game, and
Oh, did they play everybody?
they played everybody the entire game, and they did not look sharp at all. So it actually gave me some confidence for Baltimore going in, regardless of who starts a quarterback, except for the third stringer. So if
Anthony
Tyler,
Brown.
yeah, if Tyler Huntley starts, he is
I
good
don't
for.
mind him.
I don't mind him either. I like him as a quarterback in general. I think he can start on many other teams as well.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
if he starts, he's good for. You're going to get one touchdown out of him at
Yeah.
least, right? J.K. Dobbins has been on a tear since he came back from knee surgery. He's the top rusher for 4 weeks in a row since he came back from knee surgery. He's good for one touchdown. So you're looking at 14 points there. And here's the thing about the Ravens that I think many people overlook is that we have the greatest kicker of all time. If you can put the ball on the 45-yard line, he's going to get 3 points.
I always choose Justin Tucker in my fantasy.
Oh yeah,
I will Mr.
when
Reliable.
when people are like drafting like wide receivers, I draft Tucker. You know what I
Do
mean?
it all the time.
Yeah,
Tucker is probably my third or fourth choice. Like Tucker is always no one draft. I always draft Tucker because
yeah.
he's Mr. He'll put up 15 points when
So
you need him to.
yeah, and so looking at that, let's lowball the numbers. Say he puts up 9, right? You got the Ravens scoring, a little over 21 points, 24 points ish. That is a pretty good enough score to beat the Bengals. You keep them out of the end zone, at least, you know, if they get into the end zone even 3 times. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
still good. It's still good enough to squeak out the win. And I think the defense is playing good enough to do that. So I'm not going to count out.
Want more podcasts? Head over to gmg-podcast.com.